Thanks for joining me again as we look back at another great classic film. This is a British fantasy drama set in the United States with a cast of mostly American actors but with an Australian director. At the time of filming, its cast was a mix of debutantes, early career actors and screen veterans, with many going on to more successful screen careers and much higher profiles. It's a beautifully shot story that is both charming and endearing. It is Lawn Dogs from 1997. Based on an original screenplay by Kentucky-based playwright and poet Naomi Wallace and directed by Australian director John Duigan, this film tells the story of a precocious young girl from a gated community who befriends a landscape worker as it examines the societal repercussions of their friendship. Produced by Duncan Kenworthy and financed by the Rank organisation, it was the first film that Rank had fully financed in 16 years, but also their last production and the final time their famous gongman is seen introducing a movie. After a handful of appearances in short films and on TV, Duigan took a risk on 11-year-old Mischa Barton, who made her screen debut as the central character Devon Stockard. It was a risk that paid off handsomely. Sam Rockwell had been acting professionally since the age of 10 and was already building a strong reputation when he was cast as the male lead Trent Burns. Prolific actor and serial antagonist Christopher McDonald was cast in the softer but still villainous role of Devon's father Morton. The supporting cast was led by TV veterans Bruce McGill and Kathleen Quinlan, with Angie Harmon, best known at the time for her appearances in Baywatch Nights, offered the minor role of Pam. Working with a budget of almost $8 million, filming took place entirely on location in Louisville and Danville, Kentucky. Randy Peterson doubled for Sam Rockwell in the dive off the bridge. It was a 9-metre drop into less than 3 metres of water, which Peterson performed a total of 6 times, 5 times completely naked and once wearing briefs in case an alternative shot would be needed for US television. Sadly, the film bombed at the box office and attracted mixed reviews. Time Out felt that the film maintained a dreamlike atmosphere that is only a short step from a nightmare and is quirkily haunting. Jeanette Maslin of the New York Times praised the casting of Barton and Rockwell, describing them as a poised young actress and a leading man with charisma to burn, and that Duigan breathes life into a story that rails against conventional wisdom. Empire praised Barton's hypnotic central performance and Wallace's intelligent screenplay, praising Duigan's imaginative use of the material, with the fantasy finale a winner. Roger Ebert was less impressed, writing that Lawn Dogs is well made but ultimately directionless and without meaning, saying it is easy to make a film about people who are pigs and people who are free spirits, but unless you show how or why they got that way, they're simply characters you've created. He won the Audience Award at the 1997 Athens International Film Festival and at the Stockholm Film Festival. At the Montreal World Film Festival, Sam Rockwell won for Best Actor and the film was nominated for the Grand Prix d'Amérique. At the Steegs Film Festival, it was nominated for Best Film, winning for Best Actor for Sam Rockwell and Best Screenplay for Naomi Wallace. And it won a Golden Raven and the Grand Prize at the 1998 Brussels International Fantastic Film Festival. Lots of good reasons to watch this film. The story unfolds in an original and an engaging way and is full of unexpected moments as well as genuine tension. The two central characters are convincingly portrayed and play well off each other. It's beautifully shot with a lyrical ending which ultimately works well. I think it's a film that is still to find the audience that it deserves. So, what I suggest you do is that you go to our website, find our virtual screenings page, find the link to this particular film, click on it and watch it, see what you think, and as always, we'd invite you to come back, let us know your thoughts about the film and whether you recommend it for others as well. And then we're back in the not-too-distant future for our next classic films review. Catch you next time.